South Korea can look like a very busy place. Cities like Seoul are particularly bustling, but under the fast pace of life, there's a rising threat of loneliness. And it's been pinpointed as a major factor affecting the quality of life of young people in particular. Close to 2 in 3 socially isolated 9 to 24-year-olds have considered suicide, based on the government's first nationwide survey of its kind, with just under 20,000 participants. The survey narrowed down on young Koreans who'd not been at school, university or work for 3 months or more. It excluded those who might be in that situation due to disabilities. Over 5,400 met the official definition of reclusive, the majority of whom were female, though it's not clear if that's because boys were reluctant to express themselves as candidly or due to other reasons. A more focused survey of over 2,000 reclusive respondents discovered that more than 6 in 10 had thought about taking their own lives. Only a quarter of them were even eating regularly, and most weren't sleeping normally. Perhaps most surprising was the role of families, or lack thereof. Nearly 30% believed their relatives weren't even aware of their isolation, and more than a quarter thought their families didn't view the situation they were in as being serious. But over 7 in 10 did say they wanted to change, and most had tried to do so. This leaves loved ones, government officials, and anyone else who's interested to try to help them find a way out, because the feeling of isolation and even desperation is trending upward. Government data from earlier this month showed that the percentage of youth in South Korea defined as isolated surpassed the 5% mark in 2024, over double the rate from 2 years earlier.